dawura yi bi bo mo che ene baby a ye gina so my Ghana no ye nyina ye nti da mani abre amakohwehwe me dawuro no ya de aba Tonton Sansan bi ne wo Dwabo Ase power 97.9 ye tie Ghana na ya di mfedu nwotwe na ye mamra no kire se wa abra ye di du nwotwe a ye ya dwemu da ho kama ye timi take decisions say enipa ye yie no ye wakwanya se ye betimi akoto aba na ansa ne ye beto aba na wo se ye bi abato homanim na ye timi ma yakwanya ne ye twire ye din ade ba abato homanim kane no na ye biem ema ye timi kwatwatwa din no ewo ye mfikyire ebu okra bepa me ndwade the whole day me yesa me koye ma de bi wokuro me baya me hu se be bobo ano ho ya no ye twatwa din ne mabo awura ho enne ede na aba wo man Ghana abato komisa pani ma meje mensa say wodo de nam se wo ba nti de bibia ye foforo eti edi twre no abato nwoma na ye twatwa manfo edi akom no yenye no easy district capitals easy offices what district capitals na no na de nsem bebre aba nsem ni bia aba ne se na se o mo hye adwumadie na se no enkontem ye register ni pododo machine a obo sa na asen ambanfo akwanya wo so mo nya bre o mo bre ne nyina achie no ye twa abato komisa adwen abasoro besi ne abato komisa e ma bonten be pa achew e me kire ne ntia tebia ne te ne yete na ene me ba bedan bibia di achemo wade bi e koso e wokumawu ye gira so ne ye di nkomo na nkomo a ye di no wabra His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ene Ghana mpanifo bebre ehye mabunu ni nkura se emfa woni atete ene nkanhye a mo beye yenyi yani mfiri ho na yempushi na yemfa yedin no yenya de beye bia yenyina yedin beko abato nwumanim no wabra sa efutuo we nyina ekono na efutuo foforo nso ekono se empanifo akane no na yedwa atoamo empanifo a yefere mwanim akane no sasem bisia yeba mo nchen ma mo kabia etimidi asundwe ba no sabra ye tete nsem we ada na makama no atum because betu etu abato komisafo ada na munyina makama no atum sabre tie ade bia koso okumawu yenko ena apostle for ginejira kwa ho ena omo stop wo mo no mbuzo ho se enfa no mfiri ba obi a kire de na no wo kwa akoye ba ko ka se wono no edin 20 ena omo nam no ena ye so omo no ye de omo kogu cells for what reason up to now nobody knows. But I'm telling you, the people of Ghana, the young people of Ghana, and we don't say to bottom crampa, one sacrampo cap and cap coins, now go cap paper, the way ye add your toby. Say, Niento Moyas Adiano, is simply because when you say, O ma felimo. And then Yesuku Sama say, and then no ma boy, Kwan and Kosudani Danina, Fango boy was wrong. Koko Krianina, why your papa nasa wo mami ana wona na wo fabi e wo se wonya sika every ni koko mu e de hwe usuku e de hwe wo bra wo ento so suku e na wabo asesa na bra bo nyina asai enam sika fia bia ye de ma no enam asisia bia e kwaso mampanyina mu agya tum se amamwo na ye troka eti wono no sabre woni hwe woni adwen foforo bia wo ba ba kire wonim nimdie foforo bia wo ba ba dan na di woni ahode foforo bia wo de ba ba magana fo na emom pani bia wonam kwaso a wo ba no wono na ba ba ye. That is the point I drew, and that is the reason tia wo ma shai so ma break 8 because omunim say so mo sori say ya wo moto no a pro no kankan no Ghana fo nyina ani behunu sika di akoso krono akoso sika say akoso omunim say se yetu mu efri aban mu a Ghana fo nyina behunu Enti no masada omo frustrate momo. But I'm telling you, it is your civic responsibility to ensure that these people are out. It is your civic responsibility to vote, and nobody can take that right away from you. The time does say, and periphobia say, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, a opposition leader be a quadria way by politics. Opposition leader be a manitria, and Anu Yehuno, our memoir, a free somewhere in 2008, embassy 2016. Ankasa opposition leader now, Ankasa the year Koswe, what about politics? But look at John Mahama. He's rather encouraging the youth of Ghana. He's encouraging the people of Ghana to go out there and register. That is the leader we need in this time. Obia why be paying. Obia wadai na di perfect mo obia hunu say o mine dada kuma. That is the kind of leader Ghana ehwehwe. Shadia bi so abato commissaire ye wa bra mede enkomo we nso ba. Shadia bi abato commissaire ye. Wo obi edwa court. Enam sa na moya wutuo ya. Wono no woni susuye mu no. Ebeti widi nsusu aso boni aba. Asa nsusu abone nsusu aso boni no. Asase a eda ne wadi. Ye the summons brewa ene wudwane. Join news for ekoye. Ena bantie yi ene ne lawyer. No mu gina abato commissioner for video no to so. No mu gina abato commissioner office. Office kesiye ya ewo babia Bank of Ghana for yi wo muso mu si dan kakaka ya ekoso Ghana sika $250 million. Utwa mo ho kakra bia wonante kakra bia obekwa akoto abato commissioner office. Lawyer ni nie. Ye tie dia dan worker. Ahokyere ye mo mu famu atete bia ye mo mu famu all because wo ba be serve wo mo summons free court. Ye mu court mpo. Hwade we.
We've tried as much as possible to pull strings together so that because the people that we are serving the EC chairperson herself, Dr. Bosman, and then one Mr. Samuel Tete. Those are the people and it is hard to reach them. So if we're given access, at least the bailiff could have gone inside to attempt service.
What was the reason for not allowing you into the premises?
They didn't offer any reason per se. I think the reason is instructions from above. Nobody is allowed to enter or move out of the premises. So we've been denied access once again.
Yeah. Once also say once again, meaning say when you're first, when you're second, several times no day a court to krata, akosa abato komisa, court to frewo na bra. Yankwa humano so nyane kwesi amankwa, aka Tom C. No a parliamentary candidate. Emma NDC amanyo kono okumewu abatu ekoso nanu ya de si okumewu na medan na di ede kire mu no ye kwa omano so ne wate no ono so won kire sania esi koye Tom see ma chi akwa ba
ya minia
bibia boko de
etesen nyame adom
ye kuram nyame adaro ma won kran ha sei na oso ba bia wo no boko de
nyame adom bibia e boko
fantastic ba amane bobi e free ompeso aso ho ba no eno na me pese wo kirekire mu ekire ye wo abira mu di video no ekire ya hwefo ne yetiefo ewo screen so maburu bia wo mo asoso mbeto aba a wo mo kwa akotwere mu di wo abato nwoma ma yanya ne ntie se aposefo edo a wo mo ede na wo so wate afa ho ede kwadu nso ne yede bo wo mo
minia say asemi me amehu me youth organizers ni wo kumewu hono and some of the youth na no mo ye involved in this incident no akasa enu enyimre ene ene anopai na areho say ye democracy no akodru baby a akodru sebe de ewa asemi nyem ni say eye mabu na mraso say wo so mko register na nyame ya adoma 2024 no omutimi to aba na yehwe sene sa registration ni EC aye nema basa afa somehow not trying to intimidate people or trying to deny people from being able to go and register na moi ye democracy no na yes amabulu yin no the kwesi ye ne say omaba some of them NDC for ni momo oma no mdi omope ba ye say moa na ye organize transportation momo so na be ombiti free baby omo no to be precise omo Dwabo Ase ne asachewa area ho na ye bo modern pay car efa omode omokoye ema omokoye registration na even registration no ko omokoye no say mu 15 omo ntimi anye for whatever reason omokoye e ho nsem ne de bebre na minim say eno so no ye keka boma e kire ne beba be ka ho asem bi
mate wana say
ntimi an register
mate wana say ye beba ho but mami hunu ye chie wo mo no e de na post for the kan say eye basis enti anase enyina so enti a wo mo ti wo mo so ma ye den
Minia, almost all my thing. Say a manti, a mabunu ni mabawa, or moko. And yes, a police car agent, police in Jina, and will be so almost free, or moko him, and no more actually was so much registration. Now, suddenly, in youth, dear, Bako, a case, oh, a year, a by Juma. Which to me, what is so bad about say, Ubibeka say, Koya by Juma, say, the original one, a by Juma, no Koye, I could register, say, to about. You beat me about to be. Inti asema branti kan police ni say so o ma nyi nipa o ka sa asem ne ba amana ene odo mu nya abekwa akogu sell na encourage no mu fi say ya agro a che say ampampa wayi nkra nyesi e ma ne de o ka oja e ma no o ka no ene memu ana ewom no wayi o mu nyesi e de o makogu police cells for what asema abemu e kan
and video and Tomsi where you said about I have for better the no and video no na etwa no police cells no and on the whole video and on but and now no pay mama time about no so apa ho sima aduonu enum e de na wotetia form ye gel mama mo ko
enumere no na e wo so omo frɛ ye as ye panyimfo no bia e wo area ho a ono na stand for assembly member e wo area ho nti ono na obae any police for ebe din komo na me de esan ma rehu wo say na apparently you say na kumawu commander enso wo ho na mesre commander we minim commander ye minim say onye na djuma basabasa na entiase nim say yetimi efa nkore ekogu sel because say baako aka say yekoya abaye adwuma name de me hu ni say some form of intimidation say ne be ya enkrai bi kura na ombepe say ombeba be register no so omo titi sansem we ya bebre no it will stop them from going ebebo omo because me kwa kochwe me din keke no makọ ende aposela sebi ene esemetena mba bi o intimesre kumawu commander any police for kumawu say ade ayeye no eye omani ni yiye ene enyi ayepe emebu adu mra ewo so omo so no omo timi kire omadwen ewa amanyosema ayeye mu sebi amanyosema ayeye nyan omo ni ye future enti se mu be intimidate omo say atrete no omo na mo pese mu si omo fa ho di ho pan enye fe
yeah Tomsi ede na beka kire mabunu ni titiri wo mo masoso mbeto aba ete se de okan saade we ebetima ba omuhu not just wo mo kumawu but across Ghana ye normal hodo kamia se ya akwansidie ede ama mo de na beka kire mo one and afeso de na beka kire wo mo ye Ghana fo nyina mpanifo ferefo akane ne se bibisi a ye dwato a mo when you betima ye was abre ya a normal way nyina ekokoso
se mebunu de meka entitu mi amayo se ma me yi de simanu se ye mebunu no ye be boa omo na omo timanya mpuntu o mabrabo and that also means say omo no so no omo wo ebika e wo de ye be mu na mestre se ma mebunu a esi so no mo obia e masa intimidation we ni ehunhuna no and stop omo because this is their civil right. Say adrusi omunko register na 2024 no so no omatimi akọ no omuso akọchi omadwen sabi sa mabu nke koyi a edient na o say ye try say ye shield ye stop the bi from going to register enkoyi enti na epesi esi omukwan se na ebe ya omuso beti emre ne ba ombetimi abechi omadwen enti misre se de ekoso bia no mo yemu shishi omo na omo nyene omo da ache ho na enu ho nti omo fa ni bre enko no mo nko register no mo make sure so omo so din akọ register no na come 2024 no omo so timi a kire omadwen se ne omo pese ye Ghana na eko na ye memu mpanyimfo so de mesre se easy eniema omo ye about registration ni ade enko ye enkoye into omo mutimi ka bi no ye papa John Mahama mreso almost sorry ye kasa and this time they shouldn't be silent. They shouldn't be silent. And also almost sorry no maka because a man esaya e yenya na yetim. Ni
very well. Kwasi abankwa aka Tom C. Yebeda ase ni aka no eche yebedi ho komo wabra voters registration exercise no ye ni di eche enso ewo power 97.9 Ghana Dutch ntin ye di san komo we ene de ekoso nyina no for my Ghana Dutch one ye wo se hunu Ghana ni bia wutie me ene se ye man panya owo so esabre when issues of corruption eba na amafo ka wasema na wo di san kofo no momatem na wo twitwa bo mo meanwhile bibia atwa de ho nyina sia da di pefe se keta so se de proye e ka ho bi na se o man Ghana sikasa ye ekoso e wo Bank of Ghana sikasa ye nanse ye koko nkomo yi ba ya ye hunu sa akoso wo cocoa board ni nyina wo keka bom ene se de enoma bo esi kwosoro se de o man nu ahokyere si kwaso wo keka bom a mema ni nyon wan se na no MPP headquarters His Excellency Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo e ka kire se adwuma na Ghana for the man no wajatu wantimi anye sikasem na wo se wo manage na yie e manage na pintin e ma o my Ghana ni bia woto Ghana wo do hoahoa ho se wo ye Ghana ni no wantimi anye enu ti pani bi na kwamu a wo ba ba ye se adwuma no. It is on the basis of this any new makacho matita for say wo be break 8 na ye pese ye IGP free number 1 na ye pese wo ma so se wo beto aba no yesi wo kwan se ye mo nto aba enu na ye fa atem aseni bia e kwan ho no e hwe se atemchia e bekoso e wo man Ghana ye tie video no ana anani yo the video no wa yan fan to so and every day we need to be playing that video so that people will know what their commander-in-chief is thinking. The state of mind of the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, the state of mind of the current president, the sitting president of the Republic of Ghana, and for my Ghana and Kankono. Okay. Anyone, no problem. So, yeah, that's what Ghana that's in one. Now, medical culture say, Ghana for baby, Titi, remember now, almost your porno. Courses bebre ni eye because John Mahama penso na okasafa eye courses aye ene said ye na ye Dutch no asia bleak or say course bit is a Roman civilization and then hon kronwa ubusa ho say uwi asuku kura de na ade ba baye. My point is okwa mama hodo bi so a sa courses no no mugina so a omri tu omu manpon ti say eye space na say ewiemu sakra body nyansape enhwehwemu addition and I said TTA and one amount for Gina so the normal hodo. Me pesa o video we me this video we be basis of a conversation bia ye ba be have CCA. Hwade o mame.
I don't think so because I've carried out the research. I compare China TikTok to Nigeria TikTok. If you watch China TikTok, today TikTok go dey hungry you. Today TikTok go dey hungry you. When you go to China TikTok, that is a country where the youth is ready to take over the future. Go to their TikTok, you see invention, manufacturing of kind of products. Those are the people that are ready for the future. Whereas in my country, Baba. In my country, what you see in my country is yes, flaunting their nakedness, seduction everywhere, boys smoking on live social media. Yes, showing their boobs and their ass. A 14 years old girl has more than 15 million followers. And guess what she's showcasing?
Guess what she's showcasing? The Nyamidia Chana, a yekesia, a susu come or tele. And only a day trade. But more young man be what I say, what in the Ghana or on the Ghana or in the Papenina. Or Papa did I go Suku Akure? Because you have say, no, Messia, near Dachi, we met Vatina do play Mudia Cosupesi. Or Papa to us, I say, hey. Now the wushie would that here to say because Ghana ya way sabe bosume krade mekase yakob bosume krade no krade bia me de akwachiri sabe say yenya space ayi rocket yamna manu musu kakra bi mpo no yenya bi ana space rocket kra ana stage mpo kra yeni bi. But this is what the young man is studying in school. Or I say me ani ni nkomo wosuro ema ne dache papa nso suro ɛma ne daakye ɔmo nsɛm bi ka ɛfa saa deɛ yɛ ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ Ghana ha Gawuga Nokpeza Alexander I butchered your name sorry how are you Courage okay yes. It's rather your father who is Nokpeza Alexander and you are Courage how are you
I'm fine thank you
good ɛdeɛ na wosua wɔ sukuu wɔ KNUST meboa
yes please
ɛdeɛ na wosua wɔ
aerospace engineering
ɛno sɛ ɛdeɛ ade
so it's basically about aircraft and then spacecraft.
Okay, the industry yes. And spacecraft.
Yes.
And idea view.
So the industry about it, how to explore outer space, how to explore the atmosphere that we are in, how to move within it, and then the vehicles for doing that.
Okay, good. And come on out the two many and they say who's road that I didn't know. You fear for your future.
Okay, so the industry here in Ghana, there's no viable industry here in Ghana basically. We don't have
also there's no viable.
Yes.
And
like
is there an industry in
we have the Ghana Space Science and Technology Institute.
Good.
But then we don't hear about it. We don't know if it's running or not. We don't even know if we have a satellite. We don't know like anything about those things. But then they say is there, the government says is there.
Okay.
So like we are just studying the course and then after studying the course, it's like you have to leave. So you are studying the course for another man's country, and then like you don't see yourself here in like the next 5 to 10 years.
It's and I said, "Who that you know? Oh my Ghana, you share the said that you work out wrong."
That is what it is now.
And only what die so. And only on prayer.
No,
is that your prayer?
No, that is not my prayer.
What's your prayer?
So I want to study the course. I want to learn and master it, and then like give back to my country. Like I love the country. I want to give back to the country. Like want to get a space industry here. Want to get an aviation industry here. That like people from other country can come here too and then study. But
national airline,
we don't have.
We need national airline.
We don't have.
Sadri we besi utrim. Now it's a class. Now a lecture. Ejira we nim no church no mamu a. Eya na uhunu say. No, talk to me. You come on. So
I don't know. The studies usually when you just teach us and then go, the application itself is an issue because the infrastructure for us to apply these things is not there. It's not even there in the school. Like we do usually the theory.
So how do they? So it's theoretical.
Yes, and then if you have your laptop, you can simulate some things, but then you don't really get the fundamentals of it. You don't really get to know how the things really work. For example, like we study aircraft engines and then we study all the science and then the maths about it. But then we have a course that we do at the Air Force Base during the vacation. When you go there and you see the aircraft and you see how the engine is, like the imagination is like it's different. Everything is different. You can't even apply it. Like you don't know what you saw on paper. It doesn't translate to what you see like on the ground, and it sometimes you just lose hope. Like it's like, nah, this is the course that I wanted to do, and yeah.
That doesn't surprise you that, in as much as I know my way in a course, your ministry be in charge of science, innovation, and technology. So what is our ministry needing? What comes to mind? Don't worry, speak. Feel free.
Like the ministry, they talk about it's like it's all talk. Like you hear about it. I think in 2022 there was this conference in Accra. Some space conference for water sustainability. The vice president was there. He went to talk about how we are going to use space technology to like provide sustainable water and all that. Like there were people from other countries, about 100 countries and things. And even the space how you call that thing? The Space Institute that we have here in Ghana is under the Atomic Energy.
GAEC. Which was set up by Kwame Nkrumah. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
It's there. Like when you go and you search, the website is there, the industries, but we don't know who is even running it. We don't know who is in charge of it. And like the ministry just talk, but then we don't see anything. We don't Yeah.
Abante ya waka say young man a wo suapon Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. One ne papa na abafiase. Na ne papa ni su a wo su ne abofra yi esu a wo su ane say wo sua bibi soronko bi wo eye suapon ho. Na emom wo hunu ne ho wo man Ghana say ye ka ne daakye ho asema wo hunu ne ho e wo man Ghana. Wo so won de wo nyaaya anka nimdie ya wo gye wo suku yi. Anka ne Ghana ya no pese wo de tena. Said be your obejina sa nimdie yi so aboa ma Ghana tumpon. Nanso wakotena suku dam na ye kyerɛkyerɛ no ɛyɛ space ɛne adu plane sensem ya ɛyɛ adwen no na woso obu no de imagine ɛyi adu plane engine say ne sitie we say ne sitie na da kura po mo kɔ ɛyɛ armed forces so mo bia sɛ mo kɔ akɔ adu plane ɛne ne engine say ne sitie no woduru ono nea wode na adwen bu ye no so wode toto ne ohunu ye na asa bibia wo ho ɛna sɛ ba ɛyɛ space akwantuo no so ho nsɛm a da bia no so omusua ho ade na opese ohunu no fili wetinania eje okọ ne computer so anase ne laptop so na wakwahwehwe videos wo ama efiri amanfo ma so basa ne mamu apa so benya sa first hand knowledge anase practical knowledge ne de akoye bo achibidi eja mahama soja wona aya abofra yi papa wona otua school fees abofra yi ni su a wo su no uhun se me yesho se da bia odi dwa waso ema wo bohu bia na
oh da bi
ema wo bohu
oh Prince
eja
we are me banu ekon the first day waka chem say o kwa kosia adiwe me in fact I became a very proud father.
Okay.
Because me imagine say by the time obe we ni studies no,
that's right.
At least we be your Ghana. But ma twa see we level 300
okay.
We call level 400.
Yeah.
After this, what's next?
That's your fear.
That's my fear. We have a lot of Ghanaian pilots, all over the world.
Yeah. And even when you talk about NASA, Ghana for Bebre, Professor Alote, is that Ashite?
Yes.
Also, wow.
Me can say, in 1985, my first trip to Europe was Captain Bruce Tego, a Ghanaian, which pilot Ghana Airways to London. Today, when I'm walking around the airport and I see the same plane that took me to how do you call it, London in 1985 has become a chop bar.
He did you all?
Prince, me super papa. Cause a boy me banu yenu air costing me. But oh we are. What will he do in Ghana?
I didn't a person catch a Ghana and penny for. I mean, let me catch up and say what to say your ministry be to say science, technology, and innovation. What take a dealing crampo keke. Now what the Tutonia war from ya. I'm asking you the same question.
In fact, me dear person who concentrative on education of the children and stop all this behavior. Go into government coffers, collect the monies, and do work instead of them to use the money to do something for the future of Ghana. I mean, Ghana have become, at least, I don't know whether we are using eraser to erase Ghana out of the map.
Wow.
And I'm always crying. When I sleep, I don't sleep. You see, I don't know whom to contact to talk to the person one-on-one. So today, I'm very happy that you've given me this opportunity to come and tell them my cry. And I hope the authorities are listening. They should take it from here. They shouldn't waste the product that I'm crying for.
And he's passionate about staying in his country. And I think so. Was also passionate say, what this send him the end of one in mind. But Sabre has had that in the honor. Be sure so be mansion or the Bekoana.
Already, my start here, me plan that. Because we person bear waste.
Wow.
Because see, there all my future your friends say investment and I made you go on. See, obey school no betina Ghana ha. Even at the end, me and my son man chop money. Then you have to leave the country. And who is losing? It's Ghana.
It saddens you that Ghana will lose in the end, huh?
Yeah, it's sad.
As we're wrapping up.
Yeah, it's sad because no, like this knowledge, there's a lot of like potential for the industry, like even for our satellites. I think the first satellite that was launched in Africa here, so it was the European Space Agency that launched it for us. Like we don't have a satellite.
Is it the one at continency?
No, that is a space station.
That's a space station.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think we have a satellite in.
As in the space satellite.
Yeah, space satellite.
The
one that was launched was by some students from the All Nations University. It's been deorbited. That was 2019.
Wow.
Yeah, it was just there for 2 years, and like there's a lot of potential. Like we give money to other countries to do these things for us, while we have people that are studying it here, and then we can do it for ourselves. Like if they invest the money in us, they invest the money in the industry, we can do it for ourselves. This.
But sikane guomum pass. Ena omabo afo ewiewia. Sikano. Omo di tu amena. So mo di besi aso dan. Something we are na how on.
Yes. It
bothers you.
It's like you don't see the value of the government doesn't. It's like if they don't have a vision or something.
Yeah, sure.
Like they don't see the value of these things. These things are the future. This is where the whole world is gearing towards. But then it's like Ghana is taking a different. Our leaders are taking a different path for like themselves and then their families. They want to leave some kind of name for themselves. Wow, it's like when you do this, when you invest in the future, your name like transcends generations. But then they don't see it like that. It's rather to build a church so that your name can remember it for like the next 5 years.
All right. Madam Ase, Gauga, aka Mahama Soldier, and I feel so Gauga Nupeza Courage, our engineering student, or Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. It do Friday say Yana and Komobi say ye wuram said a beba ye panye bia ye de be wayaho na yama ye ni abaya ho so. Madam Ase, you better share you.
Yes, we are for Ejuma Pa we are Magana.
More fire.
Kosu ye ubetimi ye no more. Cause me who are say na u kasanu. Tifie na me sure what TV is wa. I know. I'm even praying that we'll have more Kwame Minka.
Amen. But I couldn't even know. But I say, Abusia for Dwabo Ase so na oda so way. Answer ni yedi Tonton Sansan beto one way. Policy Tonton Sansan yedi ato no. It's a car business. Ye ba be di business home komo. Na wa bra ye be di business home komo no me can say wo dial star 274 hash. Eye mensa ka promo no. Sika na ye chiche no won so de won sa beka bi. Won sa ebeka bi. Se Tonton Sansan ne ba na wie ya. Ye be ye first draw. Etitumrika na bawura fidie ni mu. Dial star 274 hash. Star 274 hash. Said be ya eye mensa ka promo no. Won so be di eho de. Business nyansapo ebre na aso yi a ye ba be di enkomo afa enoma wodu a wode tutu akwan mu se obi a afa ni obi a business obi a wo business e wo hodada obi a wo business e faili enoma wodu a obetimi di atutu akwan ma ebebua ma wo business no etimagina ne na so na mfasodie na wo hwehwe no wonsa etimi aka eja Alex e wa haseya oba bebua enkomo no ne wo se baby a wode ye fa no ne nyina fa eye ensonsunya eda dwadie ne de yi dwadie marketing ene de yi o se ensonsunya da
difference between sales and marketing and our marketing is sales
say ye ton wade ene se ye digwa
okay me who ni tell make no trim
difference between sales and marketing. Okay, I didn't think that's our topic in here.
I didn't think here because Kwame, good morning.
Morning oh.
And I pay me chair phone 80 phone.
More fire.
Coming from you from Unicorn. Then you manage and you man, they want to share it with the other people in business.
Okay.
Into sales and marketing, and these are the two areas that you differentiate between. One say your product and another services be or honor. Unima you would find yourself in debt. Better so. Thinking, say, I'm not making money out of it. Some products be on our service bill, it takes a long time to be noticed, recognized by clients. Those ones, you need to market it, and it will need awareness. And the whole products be on our services be on my. Would you see your client now can obo who do na when you call and I'll be able to show interest in the product. So there are products and I say services which need sales and some also what need marketing. I mean, my example, say if you're into events now very broad. Conform we provide services in the party industry like birthday party, corporate party.
Yeah.
And I say, oh yeah, engagement. Oh yeah, engagement setup.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wedding setup. Oh yeah, rental of chairs in the manner. You need to be marketing it, creating the awareness of it. And you say, oh, the tool will start also, and I say, oh, can't you be fair? And oh yeah, adverts, and I know Biafra say, hey, me pen kunyan be fear. It will take them time. They will take notice of the service you are providing. Take them time. Then when they are ready, they will call you. Otonsu na odikosi ufi enim sisi anopeya.
Na wo show table.
Obi twem ho anopeya obetobi.
Yeah.
Same thing. Odi mowa ekosi ana so the fridge ana TV kosi kwancha. You don't expect say obi twem anopeya no why then.
Wato
Wabeto TV.
Obi kwa de obeba behwe.
Yes.
No we put time.
Inti e bi krampa na start product ni tade na obeba ne ni ho in a month's time. But when himself half a year on TV until they add it as part of their information. Say, when I'm ready for the television, this is where I'll go. I'm mentioning this one because of business owners and Kofokoji loan. It's coming from an experience I had. I attack you before the loan man, those instant loans. Now, Wakoji loan, our to product no abisiho. I will take them time. It needs awareness and yet instant product. It's going to take you time, 3 months to sell such a product. Now the fike na akoshe hon. Now loan so you have to pay back in a month or 2's time. Wow. Now fika and you're ready. You find yourself in debt. One day no. It's the same thing to say whilst at it no. You have supposed to work on products and as services a bema instant income. Whilst you are marking time and looking forward to the bigger money in future. Be what if a real estate was so in recent time.
That's right.
And I say auto cars. Cars, they call AC coin. That's what they call Udi Oka. You could see or say Uhiesika instant. And the acquire will be present.
Because Aquajibusia.
Yes.
It's what ring in I say. Makwajibusia kwa Yamame Mrebia was cemetery. Chichina, Niameton said they were in a metonwa. Also be better. Namitimekai. Who product you crap for dear? How many people and we here to do that? Was I? How many people? Oh, made your radio so. It's your product view of Honoma. And funny say, we a videographer, we a photographer. Yeah. We shoot for wedding. We shoot for engagement, the people's party. If you tell people about it today, and you say a near and a people would take notice of you. You have to be talking about it constantly. That's the bit of marketing. You have to be talking about it. 3 months, but you're ready. No, people need you. They are calling you directly for what? Your service and the pricing. Alex, Mammy Moussa, it's been fun show to him say, Sikabi, I may pen intentimity. I was say, Adia ya media to my status so. Yes. Adia ya media to Facebook so. Adia ya media to TikTok. Wabera media to no. Adia chi also be friend. It is all the show. A better bread. It will take time. Wow. Your service new product be on ma. It takes a lot of time. How long? It depends on the product. Okay. The long it depends on the person's readiness to purchase the product. Once the product be on ma, obey me the car be a see a car home. Internet say once the car be on ma. Or high selling value. Be on my member brand needing to market them. But Udi Fikwahu in a year now out on the 50,000 Ghana cedis. Obi on man energy or beba beto instantly. Must be the another vehicle because your brand be on same rate, but it doesn't have that value, instant value. It will take people's time to what even come for it. And here, based on what the person is interested in at that particular time, no or pebiato.
into who ye na instantly wakache na down for yenkone kohwe kai mami into who here can be instantly and I say you are in a business now you need instant money. You are supposed to know say product and service here made Tony. Is there an instant money making product or it has to be what made aware of? It will take time, marketed for a period of time before people will take notice. Say, when I'm ready to buy this product from this particular, then I'll come. On the internet or TV, Sony radio, sometimes we use it to market the product for a period of time.
That's right.
Still, I run adverts on your network, Power near XYZ.
Yeah. Unicorn car rentals.
If you are man, they have the phone number.
Yeah.
They've kept it.
Yeah.
And they've even sent it to somebody even outside. At the person's own convenience, they will call you.
But a bit of one say, what advertise, what market, and now say, what bo. Adiana wo tono e ho dawuru ana adiana wo ya wo pawu sika no wa bo dawuru e beti mamba say obi amfre obi amakura.
They are not interested in that particular product. You are selling it in the wrong area.
The basa obey.
One thing I may notice is say last time the can was say there are some neighborhoods be ohonuma e wa kra here o uton product be ohonuma obi anto. Yeah, wako to not to degrade any neighborhood, but there are some neighborhoods which means say wako setting up coffee shop or in a particular neighborhood.
Yeah.
Nobody would buy it from because you are coming from a particular affluent neighborhood. Area be like educated and I say it's forward and I say high net worth people at your not almost salad bar, coffee bar. Now we will say what done we running product business your area. Also be setting up for also area because you have a free shop or something to use over there. You set up such a shop, all right. But we won't say nobody is coming there. Nobody is asking for that particular product. It depending on area, no. Any the product now auto no. You find say, open say auto watch you crown auto.
Yeah.
Your area be on my bit not on watch park 50 cities. Other places auto watch park 50 cities. The whole day or not the whole month will be crown better or honum. Inti enye based on it depends on the area. Inti obetimi market it say for a long period. This is what I sell, and based on what you sell, no, when people take notice of it, that's where the marketing comes into being. And you say, marketing to create awareness. You are creating awareness in people's mind. Until when they are ready for that product on that particular time, they will just call you and find out say, product in be and I say,
that means I was answer now this our product, no. To Ghana, was so who say amount for panas or mumpe.
Yes.
It's also yes our research.
That's all your research, no. Into your certain services be you go to a particular place. Bus stops be on be a mobile phone, mobile money or honum. What I say, if say there is high traffic and there is a market over there. Who bet me I could set up mobile money or neighborhood be nobody will even come there. Because in Kofona Moti area honum no, Obia need them, Obia on the phone so that. What I say, now most around upon so mufi area honum and up say 8 o'clock mufi, or about 7 p.m. Until between that time man hours now war honum no. Nobody is coming to do such transaction, mobile money service from you. Which means the area we know it will not work for them. Make you one story be. So lady be call area be one about marketing and sales.
Yeah.
End of finding out say or told you particular packed food people are not buying it. If say construction people no. But or told benku any more heavy food now, they will buy it than the jollof and other things. So you have to find out which area am I in and what service am I supposed to provide there. And of finding out later when people come and work with a new area, when people come and work in that new area, as in the construction people, nobody comes to that place coming from maybe a job or dodo waho baby. Nobody will come there carrying their shovel, wheelbarrow and stuff. You know, such as those equipment tools to rent in that area. This is rather what would help people because hardly would you find construction people moving from a different area of Ikaswano Abesian and I say Fitema, Eko Dodo, Wano, Ukranhubar, and I say head pan. Rent it out. Into The area, and you have to know the area and the type of business you have to do over there. Your even neighborhood, you make us say type of biscuits. Which area, we say, okay, how do you call it? Shortbread. When you be okay, say, woman, it's too good shop.
A man for metro.
It
was so who sad, you know.
And until got 553 DBA, everybody is buying it. Another area got 553 and 3 Ubianto. But a quamber should not be who met me the try and error. Try and error. The first mover in those shops now turn and obey who. You go to the adjoining shop over there and see say which product are they selling.
Yeah.
The no more display or more shelf so immediate grab.
Yeah.
And I'll be say this is what I'm also supposed to sell. You learn until say if the thing is working. Until you have to know how to stock it.
Okay.
Now, friends say all your eggs in one basket.
Okay.
No. So you diversify. Different ones. The beer kakra, as it runs for a while, then you'll be able to sell it.
This not this. Sanim diano na obejina so. Edi ehunu nia.
Nia nkofo be here area. Into marketing and into na pay asema maker say there are some products it will need time. You have to create awareness, long time awareness of it before people will buy into it. And there are some products that and they could see a client share and a pay will be betrim no grab back on chauka. If you don't expect say udi a fridge and I say microwave be could see no.
Tell so a man for me babeto.
1 week. Then now 10 boxes of microwave brand new ones in tea. People will buy it. There are some areas you would be see on nothing will happen.
Very well. Very well. What's a bit chat to an answer? I saw the so. Any nientia, if you had the piano, was say, Ubia make a date, no bay, Obetie, a year, Nyanza Poya would treat we.
Kwame, if you had the beer, I encourage everybody to listen to the tips and the hacks in business so that you don't find yourself investing all your money into a business who expected the returns immediately, then they will be stuck in there. Until before you into that will be crap loan or place say, what are you using the money for? Find out say, would you be able to repay on time? They're even doing it to help you to go and scrutinize and firm your business plan. They are doing it to discourage you from that particular business. If you are the piano, this is the business ideas which are practical stuff which we are implementing ourselves based on that. And I want to share it with you.
All right, me don't say any wo bra unya maye. Eja Alex Unicorn.
Thank you very much. And I me dance.
Me so dance. It's business nyansa pono. Eno ane de bra mo na no pay wo Dwabo Ase power 97.9. Bantima Kofi Boachie. Me say ade bi da akoma so opesa wo ton. But answer na beton, answer na bebo hu dawuro no. E was say wo hunu say. Eno ni niamafo hia na. Answer na be hunu no. Ti say the Alex catcher no. Also you try and error. Who dey ton bi hwe? Ton bi hwe na boka. Ba hwe no for say nyina ngogumo. No am besu anje kwa am say kwam. Ye mo kai no na da be nyesa na ye pa kire. Wo dey say bia miensa bia na mienu bia na de aka no ma na aka na wo no ho. Now on the ahwesa man for better business na support here the bremo osofo mate a message or about say Kwame and now pay most of the back to your marketing class for your throwback pa mame audience research or in this case market research essential to maximizing sales. Yanyina we so na homra ye ba no ye de for yikase bremo bakai say mensaka promo no egusu a ekoso dial *274# *274#. Ye Tonton Sansan ni nyina na ye bremo no ye ba
Masaka! Easy Are you power for Mensaka promotion? There isn't a big. Oh, you're big, you're big. Separate power for Mensaka promotion. More day, I never dial star 274 hash. Star 274 hash. Area now choose power effort. Now select the number of drawer and put it in Wishim. Draw Krubia 5 Ghana cedis pay. The more as a Russia draw them when they stand a chance able to marry in a big. Hey, you're big, you're big. Every week you be also your 50,000 Ghana cedis in a chair. Hey, you're 50,000 Ghana cedis. Knock off your good last shot. Star 274 hash. Mensaka. Power for Mensaka promotion. It's licensed and regulated by NLA on Caritas Lottery Platform. Kaida drawing Shashada home.